right? So it's Russia, Russia. This is Michael, and today was a really good day. And make stress the words the way nobody else will. You might be not aware, but so in this video I will share 10 tips on how to improve your pronunciation. 1 minute for each tip, so it's a 10-minute quick guide that will help improve your pronunciation despite that language that you're learning. So mind you that those tips are in random order, and neither they are sorted by relevance or importance. So tip number 1, tongue twisters. And those are fun, like the one I learned today. 11 benevolent elephants. 11 benevolent elephants. And 11 benevolent elephants. 11 benevolent elephants. She sees cheese. Ice cream, you scream. We're all screaming for ice cream. Hippo had a hot dog. These kind of things, they help. Really help. So tip number 2 is, wait for me, I'm gonna go check. Songs. Try singing songs. Break down the lyrics. This is how you really practice in pronunciation, because there is melody and you can remember the melody because you like the song. And you know what? Everything has a melody. Even when I speak, there is a melody. You just need to remember it. There is a melody. Remember it. Got it? And then when there is a song, so it helps you to link the words. For example, how will I know if there's a path worth taking? And he says, how will I know if there's a path worth taking? You see the difference? It's like, how will I know if there's a path worth taking? How will I know if there's a path worth taking? Should I question every move I make? So, should I question every move I make? Should I question every move I make? Linking part. Huh? I like this one. Linking part. And this is tip number 2. Tip number 3. And you would say, well, this is another tip, but this is the same. It is a different one. Have you ever tried to sing to Eminem's song? This is crazy. And by the way, wait a second. 2018 rap Eminem songs. Listen to this.
As I fall deeper into a manic state, I'm a prime candidate for the gene to receive the drug addict trait. Blood pressure climbs at a dramatic rate. I seem to gravitate to the bottle of NyQuil, then I salivate. Start out with the NyQuil like I think I'll just have a taste. Couple of sips of that, then I gradually graduate to a harder prescription drug called Valium. Like, yeah, that's great. I go to just took one and I end up like having 8. Now I need something in my stomach as I haven't ate. Maybe I'll grab a plate of nachos and I'll have a steak. And you think that with all I have at stake. Look at my daughter's face. Mommy, something is wrong with Dad, I think. He's acting weird again. He's really beginning to scare me. One chef is beating and he pretends he doesn't hear me. And all he does is eat Doritos and Cheetos, and he just fell asleep in his car eating 3 Musketeers and a receipt.
2018. Okay, tip number 4, and this is what you guys really like. Teaching videos. You watch all of those videos and you think, wow, I know so much, but why can't I speak? Because you watch those teachers and they make every single word really easy to understand. So I don't really recommend those. I'm a big fan of that saying that you gotta be doing what the person that you want the result of was doing back then, not now. So back then, if you want my result, I was watching Rachel's English channel. Rachel's English channel helps you to break down the words and how will I know if there's a path worth taking, right? So she was teaching that linking part. Linking part again, hi, linking part. Linkage, you got it. Watch her channel, she's really good. 5 is shadowing. Watch a video or listen to an audio. Forget about the rules, forget about the word order. Replicate everything, mimic everything you see, everything you hear. Mouth movements, intonation, pauses, as much as you can. Just switch off your past personality and try to be that person. Benefits. You will naturally pick up some phrases that you are gonna use in your daily speech. Cons, and it's a very recent discovery for me. You're gonna lose a part of yourself. 6 is to show it in Japan. Tip number 6, or tip number 6 for you Chinese guys and girls, melody. So listen to the melody of the language, right? It has to do with the shadowing, but it's more of the language. Melody to each single accent, each single language. So when Chinese people speak English, so if they speak like this, that means they are Chinese. That's terrible. I'm not gonna put this part on. It's like Russian accent is a very good accent, you know. So this is how it sounds, the Russian accent. Melody, not only languages but also people, right? People speak in a different voice. They tend to pronounce the words differently. Some of those people may be very expressive and make stress the words the way nobody else will. So listen to the melody and try to develop and play your own melody with your voice, with your words, with your intonation. Was it 6? Tip number 7. Record yourself. We all have phones, right? Take a phone and start recording yourself speaking. This is Michael, and today was a really good day. I went to supermarket, I did some groceries, I went back and cooked myself a dinner. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Start speaking first about your day, but don't stop there because it's really boring. Think about a situation where you're gonna be speaking. Imagine a person in front of you and maybe write first. Compose a paragraph about what are you gonna tell that person. And you know what? One day you will meet a person and you will be already prepared. So preparation is a big part, by the way. Tip number 8, right? Tip number 8 is break down the words. I learned that tip doing the Pimsleur course, an audio course that teaches you to speak. They try to teach you without explaining the word first. So they would say something like, しなければならない. It's like, whoa. So that's a long sentence. It's just one word. It's like, ない、ならない、ればならない、ければならない、なければならない、しなければならない、しなければならない. And you can repeat that. So for English, it will be like calories, calories. Helps you to learn the word. That is something I'm using quite often. Wanted to share with you. Tip number 9. If you're learning German, I'm sorry. Use modern tools. Come on. We have ChatGPT, we have YouTube as well. I don't know if you still haven't tried using ChatGPT. Stop here and watch this first. There is a website called Youglish where you can just type in any word, sentence, a word that you want to practice. Show you a video where that word is used. They also will let you choose an accent. Find the American person that will pronounce this word. A video where a British person pronounces this word, or even an Australian person. They have subtitles down below. You can click on any word and they will show a definition, and then they will lead you to another video how to pronounce this. Come on guys, modern tools. Tip number 10 already, and I forgot what's tip number 10. Okay, got it. Be aware of mistakes that are common for your area, region, or for your people. I'm Russian, and there was a PDF guide that was 5 pages long, and it was about Russian accent, Indian accent, I don't know, Italian accent, Chinese, Japanese people's accent. Russian people, we used to mispronounce this word. We only have one E. So for us it will be sit and sit. There's no difference. So like sit. I sit on the seat. Then I realized how sit, seat, pet, Pete, and things like that. What else? And men, men. There's like we'll say apple. I don't know, like apple. What else? Embassy, apple, embassy, egg. It will be the same sound, but it's like accent. We'll say accent. In Russian it's r, right? So it's Russia, Russia, of course. For your people, for your accent, there are some sounds you might be not aware, but those sounds, they tell you that this person is from Japan, this person is from China. For example, China, people tend to add sounds at the end of the word. They will say, my name is Thomas. It's like Thomas. Say Thomas. It's a cat. Cat. It's not a cat. It's a cat. For Japanese people, it will be very hard to say V and L. Right? It's a victory, like van. Really difficult. So those are my tips. Maybe those will help you. Let me know. I usually do videos in English for English speakers so they will learn about Japan. This time I feel like I need to, give back to Chinese people, just for them to learn a bit of English, to help them. And yeah, if you're an English native speaker, let us know down below in the comment section. What do you think? Maybe you are struggling with the language and you need some tips, and maybe some of those were helpful to you. Every day I make mistakes. Every day I found new words, and it's okay. You learn, you live, you make mistakes. It is inevitable. What was the tongue twister? 11 benevolent elephants. You see? Rewind it to the beginning of the video. 11 benevolent elephants. Now I'm just like namamugin, right? And now I'm just like namamugin namagomanabago. 11 benevolent elephants, huh? She sees cheese, ice cream, you scream, we're all screaming for ice cream. Bam! How will I make him? Okay. I'm out of here. See you.